Taleiran, but Mazine's consistently been quite strong, and he has always played yellow. In fact, when the Smurf Kaleem started climbing ladder, people thought that was Mazine.
Wow.
That's it. He is bringing green. Oh, green with threat. Oh my goodness, this is cool. So when I
What
said I
is
had
this?
absolutely no idea what people were running, this is what I meant. I have
So, as we kind of talked about it a little bit, Yellow Rush is definitely influencing people's picks, and both players are playing Yellow Rush.
Well, that's a Runaan's champion, so this isn't just Yellow Rush. Because
Right.
you can't splash Runaan's champion because you could even get like 5 forest cards off it. The normal probably being 2, so you
On
like by running it you're committing to at least 2 forests.
on the bright side, if you get Soul Eaters,
Mm.
yeah, at least you'll
Yeah,
be able to
so
play them. That's
um,
a positive note, I guess.
so so blind reading here. I've never seen Mizine's deck before. I don't think Kapu has either. So it's clearly aggressive. It's running Talon's Prayer, it's running 2 creatures that benefit from hitting the opponent's face. So yeah, it's a rush deck of some sort. It's yellow-green. What else would you put in it? I think he mulliganed an Eldwood Embrace, so he's so he's running buffs in his yellow rush. I guess that would be my guess. It's a yellow shell plus buffs and plus Ruin's champion.
Right.
Is it better? I mean, we'll have to see, I guess. Like, yellow's quite versatile, so you can definitely find 30 cards you want to run. So there's quite a high bar if you're adding a second color.
Well, this is a pretty good start for
Yeah.
Mazine. Now,
Well,
Taleiran did have the
was
Dune
it?
Drake to try and counter the Sagittarius, but it just wasn't enough. And now Mazine has a second Sagittarius, but he has to worry because now Soul Drain or any haste unit can kill it.
Yeah, I disagree. I think that was a really good start for Taleiran. He spent 4 mana to deal with 5, and it messed up Mazine's lands. Like, Mazine didn't want to go 2 deserts that early, and he didn't want to build them sideways. But if he'd built it forwards, the Doom Drake flies on top of it and makes another land. And look at this. So the Deathwalker follow-up deals very
It's going to be
nicely.
insane, yeah.
Yeah,
What do
like
you think of
Mazine.
that play? Because when I saw Mazine's hand, I would have thought for sure he would drop this Sagittarius because at worst it gets Soul Drained. Or
So
actually at worst
Mazine,
Soul Packed Vampire or something like that, but
so Mazine could have dropped. No, he went to 0 mana. I guess. So what are the threats in and how much mana did Taleiran? Taleiran went up to 7 mana. If you dropped Odorim Sagittarius there and you got Vampire, the game actually ends. So
probably?
I like Mazine's play. I think a 2/6 is like you could only play one of the 2/6 or the 1/2, and a 2/6 is a lot more useful when you're getting beaten down. So
Archers.
yeah, I feel with
So it's
that.
very event heavy. I wonder if he has chargers as well then.
Yeah, so maybe I was misreading slightly. I said it was clearly a rush deck, but if he has both types of archers, perhaps he does sit back more. I don't know how he intends to get the Runan champion to face, but it's a decent gatherer. It's very hard to kill 2/6s with removal spells. Oh my
Tethra
goodness.
too, and
Okay,
Tethra
so
with a prayer and Sagittarius in hand?
I take it back. This isn't a rush deck at all. Prayers are there to be triggered from archers. Um,
Right.
2/6, I guess, is a value gatherer, which sometimes goes face. I wonder if he has Zealous Crusaders, but it might be a bit greedy because he doesn't really have any ways to trigger them other than archers. But no matter what he is, he's he's in a bit of trouble here. Yeah. So okay, so he's not dead. Right.
No,
Okay.
that was lethal setup for sure.
Well, yeah. I was thinking he could gain enough life